everybody. Welcome back to our weekly Market Insights series, coming directly from our capital markets trading desk right here at SunWest Mortgage Company. Helped by tech stocks, U.S. futures have been able to maintain gains this week as earnings season continues on Wall Street. On Wednesday, the S&P 500 almost hit the 5,000 benchmark. Meanwhile, Treasury yields soared this week as comments from Federal Reserve officials indicated that the central bank is in no hurry to begin cutting the benchmark interest rate. Treasuries came under pressure on speculation that optimism regarding disinflation and rate cuts may have gone too far. In an interview with CBS TV show 60 Minutes, Fed Chair Jerome Powell echoed his comments from last week, indicating that investors would have to wait longer for a change in strategy from the Federal Reserve. He reiterated that the central bank is wary of cutting rates too soon. This cautionary tone continued with other Fed speakers throughout the week. Cleveland Fed President Loretta Mester said a strong economy is enabling policymakers to patiently decide when and how aggressively they intend to cut rates. Richmond Fed President Thomas Barkin said that jobs data has been remarkable and that the central bank does not need to be in a hurry to cut interest rates. The U.S. Treasury held auctions this week to complete its quarterly debt refunding. On Tuesday, 3-year notes were sold for $54 billion. Wednesday saw the biggest sale of a 10-year debt for $42 billion, while a 30-year bond of $25 billion was auctioned on Thursday. The auctions had positive results as investor demands met this supply. Commerce Department data showed that the U.S. trade deficit met economists' forecasts and rose slightly in the month of December. The average goods and services deficit increased $0.5 billion to $62.7 billion. The data also showed that the trade gap shrank 18.7% last year. Boosted by record high exports and a decline in imports, it was the largest contraction in 14 years. Mortgage applications bounced back last week. This comes on the heels of suffering their first week of losses this past January. According to data provided by the Mortgage Bankers Association, applications were up 3.7%. Applications for refinance were up 12% compared to the previous week and were 1% higher than a year ago. Purchase applications were down 1% from the previous week, while also falling 19% compared to the same period a year ago. Applications for unemployment benefits in the U.S. fell for the first time in 3 weeks. Labor Department data showed that initial claims fell by 9,000 to 218,000 for the week ending February 3rd. Continuing claims decreased by 23,000 to 1.87 million. The data suggests that employers are being reluctant to let their workers go. And that is all we have for you today. So please hit that like button, and to get notified every time we upload a new video, please hit the notification bell below. We will see you next week with the latest news brought to you by the Capital Markets Trading Desk. You guessed it, right here at SunWest Mortgage Company. Have a beautiful weekend. Buffy out.